back to Ideas Studios once again. This is an episode of the Wahala Day Show. Yes. So yesterday in Parliament, there was a new levy that was introduced. I hope by now you've heard it. That is what? The D levy or the Dumsor Levy, the energy sector levy, the replicate of E levy. So yes, let me give you the full gist. I'm your Ideas. Please subscribe, share, and follow. You can also share your comments beneath the comment section. Then take it from there. Join our community. Let's cook. Yes. Now, Parliament yesterday sat down, then the Minister of Finance, Ato Forson, you know that Ato Forson is forcing with the dollar rate down. The city has what appreciated what enough, and it's okay. You can even go down a bit. We are liking it. Yes, yesterday there was a parliamentary sitting. Ato Forson came out with a new bill. That is the financial minister. He came out with a new bill telling Ghanaians that yes, they want to improve the energy sector. They want to minimize the Dumsor and stuff. So therefore, they are passing out a new bill. That is what the D levy, the Dumsor levy, the energy sector levy that they are passing out. And per our investigations and other some caucus stuff that we do, when Ato Forson was vected, he said that he can generate income revenue for the government without passing a new bill or introducing new taxes.
I've studied the Ghana economy for some time, and I can say without mentioning a word that Ghana has huge potential when it comes to tax revenue mobilization. You don't necessarily have to increase taxes before you rake in revenue. We have the handles. What we need to do is to improve compliance. I will work with the JRA, the tax policy unit of the Ministry of Finance, to ensure that we increase compliance and to raise the revenue as much as we can. In the medium term, it is my vision, when approved, to increase the revenue from 13.8, tax revenue from 13.8% of GDP to about 16 to 18%. That will be able to compare ourselves to our peers. I believe the potentials are out there. It doesn't necessarily mean we should increase taxes. Yes, we have obviously announced that we are going to scrap certain taxes. We'll stick to just that. But it doesn't also mean that we don't care about the revenue. We care about the revenue. And we will have to do more on revenue. But it doesn't necessarily mean we should increase taxes. Some of the taxes out there are not bringing in the revenue that it should. For example, the betting tax is bringing in less than 50 million Ghana cedis a year. It's a nuisance tax. Scrapping 50 million Ghana cedis will not mean anything in a way that will affect the economy if you are to adjust, particularly from the expenditure side. I mean, the noise with the betting tax and all does not comprehend the imposition of such a tax. And so I believe that scrapping such a tax will not necessarily affect the forward march of the Ghanaian economy. Thank you.
Allegedly, let me put it that way. Allegedly. And in Parliament yesterday, you are passing a new bill. That's the D levy or whatever levy that you are calling it.
To help raise additional revenue to fund the needs in the power sector, the government is proposing an increase in export price of petrol, diesel, and related products. The impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. The Speaker, I repeat, the impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. And this will mean that consumers will not have to pay extra for the price of petrol and diesel beginning today. Right, Honorable Speaker, our simulations suggest that there will be no increase in the export price of petrol and diesel in the next window beginning today if the levy is imposed. This is because of a strong Ghana cedi. Right, Honorable Speaker, the levy will serve as a dedicated source of funding to the power sector, and the proceeds will be earmarked for the procurement of essential fuel for power generation. The Speaker, this will ensure that Ghana enjoys stable electricity.
What is before us is the Energy Sector Levy Amendment Bill. And basically, it is saying that Ghanaians should give one Ghana cedi each when they buy a liter of fuel so that we can end Dumsor. That's all. One cedis. All of us should contribute 1 cedis. Just 1 cedi per, so that we can end Dumsor. 1 cedi. Each of us, when we buy fuel, 1 liter. 1 cedi. And Mr. Speaker, it is not e-levy.
And Ghanaians are first say, hey, Ato. Now, when I'm saying they are coming to bring another levy, the minority leader and the MPP MPs are saying, no, we aren't gonna pay. Killing Tuya.
I would say that this is very insensitive, and we on the minority side, Mr. Speaker, for this one,
they are not gonna pay. So they are not going to accept that levy to be imposed on Ghanaians because they think that it is just a replicate of what an e-levy to the Ghanaian economy. Because you came, then you abolished e-levy, and now you are here saying that you have to boost your energy sector. You have to boost the energy sector. Then so you are introducing a new bill for the energy sector as well as the Dumsor. You have to minimize the Dumsor and stuff, and say that no. The MPP members are saying no. We aren't gonna pay. We aren't gonna pay that.
How can the finance minister in one breath repeal e-levy and reintroduce e-levy? Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, we went into conclave. The issues that he just raised as justification for running this bill through a certificate of urgency, it never came up. Mr. Speaker, will the Interior Minister, who was up challenging me, ask the Finance Minister to tell us under what rule he came under? Mr. Speaker, what is the precedent that is being set? Mr. Speaker, Hansa is watching. Hansa is taking note. One day, it will come and hound them. If today they think they have no mess, they will bulldoze their way. So be it. Have your pleasure. But bear in mind that someday what you are doing will come and haunt you. Mr. Speaker, with all the justification, what stopped him from engaging this side of the house? This morning, I must be honest that the majority leader whispered to me that something of urgent importance, of urgent value would come. But Mr. Speaker, it is only important that we engage and you let us know. You come with your justification.
Yeah, so this has become a whole lot of issues on the internet now that people are talking about. And now, what is this whole D-levy is about? The D-levy is about. Now, the D-levy is that on each liter of petrol or diesel fuel that you buy, you are going to pay 1 cedi. You are paying 1 cedi on each liter. So if you are buying 20 liters, 5 liters, you are paying 5 cedis. If you are buying 20 liters, you are paying what? 20 cedis. And people are saying that no, how the thing they go in the year, people go move ready. Because with the e-levy, it is just 1% of the money. So let's say if it is 100 cedis, you are paying 1 cedi. But with this latest thing, and the cost of the price of the liter, 1 liter is around 12 cedis, something. And you are charging 1 cedi. It seems that these Yezu people are trying to blind us with just 1 cedi, but they are really taking money out of it. Because on each liter that you buy, you are paying 1 cedi on it. So if you buy 100 liters, you are paying 100 cedis. You see that thing? So people are saying, no, Dabi. The MP members are saying, Dabi. But I think now the economy is trying to be stabilized and things are trying to become soft a bit. So if he's introducing a new tax to help boost the energy sector, and see, Ghanaians, the problem is not about the tax. The problem is, what do you use the tax for? Do you really use it for its purpose? And now, if NDC is introducing this new tax into the system, and if they are going to use it purposefully, then it will be good that Ghanaians would pay. But so, man, you see, that is the problem. So if Ato is introducing new tax, fine. So if Parliament, they Jojo and they sit down and the President of Ghana would sign, it means that when you kill, obey them, ubetia. The woman into as a papaya says, we know one year really in a bedding or bubetia. The killer in Tiano. Yes, so it is what it is. So there's a new levy that is coming. It has not been signed yet by the president, so we are waiting that if Parliament accepts it and they sign it, then it's going to be a new tax for us to pay. Yes, so it is what it is. Your ideas, please subscribe, share, and like this video. You can leave your comments And feel free to leave your comment with us. Yes, so follow us on all social media handles at Our Ideas. Charlie, we will come with more content. Until then, we go crush.